All right. Hello, everyone. I thought, with Michael here home, that it would be fun, being that it's close to Halloween, to do a little mini series of Koby farmhouse haunting stories. And only because I have a story that I had mentioned, and Michael said he had never heard this story. So I thought I would share it with Michael and everybody at the same time. We'll get his response. And everybody else can hear the story. We'll go back to these two people, which are part of my Beetlejuice display that I'm working on for the front yard, which hopefully I can get completed in time. But all right, so this story has to do with these here pants. And I've said this before on Facebook. I've mentioned these pants, these leggings before. These are my Ouija board pants. And there's a story about the Ouija board pants. Um, I hope it doesn't get too personal. Sometimes, I don't know if being old or hot or what, or middle-aged or whatever, you might wake up in the middle of the night, and like a piece of clothing might be off. Well, that's kind of about the story with these Ouija board pants. One night, Michael, I went to bed with my Ouija board pants on, and I tossed and turned a little bit, but I woke up in the morning. I'm like, oh, crap, embarrassing. My leggings are off. I'll have to locate them. So I found them lying at the foot of the bed. And I went to retrieve them and noticed that the legs were tied in a knot. But not just one knot. They were tied in 3 knots. So I don't really know how many people can tie one knot in their, get their pants off. Let alone take their pants off and tie them in 3 knots. And then when I got up, I had noticed I had the traditional story of a scratch on the back. I had a burning, and I felt my back, and there was a big scratch mark where I could barely reach my back. So not only was I taking leggings off, which are fairly snug, tying the legs in 3 whole complete knots, but I also managed to scratch my back in a position that I couldn't get my hands to scratch my back with my Ouija board pants in my haunted house. Now, Michael, what do you think of my Ouija board pants story? Ouija board pants story. Do you believe this story? Is it myth? Is it myth or factual? What do you think? What parts of it do you believe to be true?
I don't know. In this house, I believe anything.
And there you have it. So that's our story number 1 of our Koby farmhouse hauntings. I'll try to get a couple, maybe another one this week. We'll do a few more each week before Halloween. We have plenty, don't we, Michael? We do. We have plenty of stories in this house. So, well, I hope you enjoyed the story. Again, this is just for entertainment, and I encourage everybody else to get on and YouTube or share some stories that they have. Again, everybody's still kind of separated with COVID or keeping the distance. So it's a good way to connect and share family times with each other.